Football fans everywhere unite in savouring the prospect of this one. Great players, two outstanding teams. The stage is set for the 2011 Champions League final. Let's join our commentators. Andy Townsend is alongside Clive Tilsley.
Thank you, Adrian. Good evening, everybody. Through suspension. The big selection is that of 5 feet 8.5-inch Javier Mascherano, out of position at centre-back because Carlos Puyol is fit only for a lot of deep mutual respect between the two. There is the best player in the world. Wembley looking at its best for a meeting of Wayne Rooney. Easy enough for Victor Valdez. Long towards Rooney. Mascherano in trouble. Valdez committed. Only just got there in time.
Well, I think we've all wondered, Clive, about Javier Mascherano playing as a centre-half. He'll have his hands full tonight against Rooney and Hernandez. Their movement has been a feature of United's play all season there. He's a little bit slow on the uptake on that long ball.
In towards David Villa. Ferdinand got across, knocked it against Villa, but it is a corner.
Good tackle, great tackle from Rio Ferdinand. We've seen two important blocks there from the two United centre-halves. Once Messi gets turned and is allowed to...
Now Xavi clipped in towards Pedro. Well, he got in front of Ferdinand, stole into a goal-scoring position, but couldn't convert.
Yep, big chance for Pedro. First little spell in the game when United have looked like they're on the ropes just a little bit. Pedro, as you say, wanders in front of Ferdinand, just steals half a yard on him. You see Rio Ferdinand there, he sees Messi.
There's been an undercurrent of speculation about the future of Pep Guardiola throughout his 3 years in charge. He only ever signs 12 months. He's run away from 3 of them now, made that 4. He slipped it into Pedro, across comes Vidic. How deep Messi comes. It is Parker who's got to get past this time, and he does. Instead it's David Villa. He goes for goal, it's just wide. But Barcelona had both of their fullbacks in advanced positions. Villa actually had options right and left if he'd wanted them.
He did, Clive, but as soon as it was...
Slipped into Villa. It's a good shot. Desar just managed to get everything behind it. 2 attempts on goal. Slipped through. Chance for Pedro! Breakthrough for Barcelona. It has been coming. Pedro Rodriguez. And Manchester United are going to have to come from behind if they're to win the Champions League tonight.
It's too easy. And those passes aren't that quick or that slick. There's just too much room there afforded to top players. And Pedro, again, the first touch is brilliant. The header.
Clipped in towards Giggs, who's onside. And Wayne Rooney!
Oh, yeah.
The best moment yet in the mercurial career of Wayne Rooney. He has never scored a more important goal than that. He may never score a more important goal. 1-1.
Absolutely out of nothing. But again, 2 or 3 little good passes. We know Barca like to press. Rooney does great here. Oh, that's very, very tight on Ryan Giggs. I think he's just onside, but the finish is emphatic. It's a...
Lionel Messi finds Xavi. He was always off balance when he struck that, the Barcelona skipper. Blasted that. Van der Sar had a good view of it. Messi between the legs of Valencia. Xavi plays it into Busquets. Oh, it's such a good idea. Just beyond Pedro. Manchester United didn't see it coming.
No, it's just the Barcelona way that they're very rarely going to waste possession by blazing one over the bar from 30 yards. If they can get enough of the ball.
Messi has slipped away from Vidic. Carrick chasing him. Still Lionel Messi. Now David Villa. Now Lionel Messi. And how he failed to connect with that, I'm not altogether sure. Michael Carrick may have had something to do with it.
Again, brilliant counter-attacking play from Messi. That ball inside Evra as usual. Then
had the clearer chances. They led the game for 7 minutes. Manchester United showed some resilience. Rode that luck. See the measure of the challenge. Manchester United have led for a total of 20.
Down the room.
Lovely ball from Iniesta, and Alves has got in behind them. Dani Alves comes out as far as Messi. Headed away. Messi. Oh, fabulous. Inevitable. The latest in a long, long line of headline goals from the world's greatest footballer. He is a phenomenon. For the 53rd time this season, Lionel Messi scores for Barcelona.
At the Bernabeu, Clive, I witnessed a brilliant goal from Messi where he bobbed and weaved his way past the ruck of defenders. This time, he doesn't need to. They stand off him and he thinks, I'm going to work the goalkeeper, I'm going to hit it. He does it well enough. It was an opportunity, good opportunity at the counter there for Patrice Evra. Quite right, I think, to nudge themselves in front even further. Then it's a mountain to climb.
Another European Cup. Iniesta into Messi. Van der Sar got everything behind that, a little hesitantly, but Vidic was alert. In towards Dani Alves. They've cut Manchester United open. Messi.
Forward again here.
Xavi. It's a good save from Van der Sar. Good height, but good agile dive.
Whether that's actually coming back.
Oh, he's found Pedro. Hit by Iniesta. They can get that small spherical thing to him. Fantastic from Messi again and again. Nani made a challenge. Carricked is up. Busquets though. Villa. Champion football from Barcelona. David Villa, Spain's leading international goal scorer, scores the most important goal of his club career. And Manchester United need a Nou Camp miracle now. They gave the ball to Barcelona, he'll be furious about that. But you've got to admire the skill in the finish.
You can have the best laid plans, Clive, to try and deal with these guys, but sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and admire what you're up against and just admit that they have too much, that the quality...
Giggs in towards Hernandez, he's got there ahead of Valdez. Still Nani. And the shot didn't quite match the run.
Yep, decent intent though from Nani, and he does do that.
Iniesta, he's gone for it first time. Read it off to Afellay. The cream has come to the top. Barcelona are champions of Europe again. The best of their era, maybe the best of all. Manchester United had 2 years to try to crack the code, but Barcelona were once again untouchable. Too good, too much for Sir Alex Ferguson's team. Would any team have fared any better tonight? For the second time in 3 years, their name is being inscribed on the giant trophy again. It's they who will move it. There's no disgrace in losing to Barcelona. That it may be Eric Abidal, inevitable goals. These are the young ones. Pedigree champions again. There are Barcelona hands on the European Cup at Wembley once more. Masters of all they survey. The new Barcelona dream team. They played their matador football here at Wembley again tonight.
They work great, they make the pitch smaller. So to make a team like Man United, Harry mentioned Real Madrid earlier in the season, they make them look very average. And Man United are a top team. Let's not kid ourselves on that. But tonight, again, I'd like to think I played at a decent level, but I've never seen anything like that before.
The worst thing as a player must be going to the dressing room with lots of if-onlys in your head, but there aren't any if-onlys for Man United here, are there?
No, I don't think so. I think the United lads are an honest group of players, and I think tonight, like Rio said and Vidic after the match, they're beaten.